All right, Black Power family, it's the General Sarah Seti. I'm back at y'all ass again with the real talk. Y'all know what it is. KingSeti.com online marketplace. Official General Sarah Seti DVDs, t-shirts, hoodies. You understand what I'm saying? We even got herbal tonics for the family. We got African and Kemetic jewelry for the family. Y'all need to get on over there and check me out right now. KingSeti.com and be amazed. For the family looking for that complete General Sarah Seti website with close to 800 videos on the site at this time. We talking about GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, every subject imaginable for the upliftment of the black man and woman and their family, for the black nation all across the globe. Get on over there to GeneralSeti.com, Seti University. Guaranteed, goddammit, you ain't gonna never let it go. Until my family look for that live, exclusive live streams, that fire that you just can't get on damn YouTube. We talking about Patreon, General Sarah Seti. We got some popping off tonight. You understand, dealing with this vaccine passport, knowing damn well YouTube don't want nobody to talk about nothing other than, go on and get the shot. You understand what I'm saying? So we most definitely going to be talking about that tonight. Patreon, General Sarah Seti. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube pages. General Seti, Sarah Seti. Hit that notification bell so you know when, the General go live. Y'all get that goddamn notification, and then make sure you get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it, because it's fire. Okay? Now, today we're going to be dealing why the black community need to do its own lockdown. Why do we need to do our own lockdown? Because number one, I just got to tell motherfuckers from the General, I don't give a fuck about how nobody else give it up. You are under siege. You understand what I'm saying? And when you put this goddamn lockdown, you got them in some of your own motherfucking people. You got to lock their ass out too. Shit. This ain't just for, we say the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, but when we speak about the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, we got to also talk about parasitical blacks right along, because goddamn it, they are like fleas on a dog. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't talk about the dog and not talk about them goddamn fleas. So when you talk about the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, you got to also talk about parasitical blacks and all other motherfuckers that have proven to be an enemy of our people. You understand what I'm saying? Because, listen to me now, because we have not moved towards no nationalism. Because we, in the first place where the nationalism takes place is in the home. Then the second place where that nationalism takes place is within the community. And then we move to the greater aspiration of nationhood. You understand what I'm saying? When we bring all the communities under one umbrella, under one roof, and we establish our own nation. You see what I'm saying? But right now, today, you understand some of the greatest threats to the black family, the greatest threats to our community are at the goddamn door, and we must circle the wagons at this time, or goddamn it, a lot of our people, even the innocent, are going to be taking siege. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to be casualties out here because the goddamn, this global empire is making a move. It's making a move. You see what I'm saying? I've been told, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I said this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could go back. When I started talking about this plague out here. You know what I'm saying? I say, well, goddamn, this shit is militaristic. I said that shit when it started. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't confused. A lot of motherfuckers was out here talking all this crazy shit. You understand? I got straight to the point. I say this shit has been this has been a weaponized plague. Go back to the beginning when motherfuckers was talking all type of crazy shit. And go back and check the files. You see what I'm saying? And so, being that is militaristic, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfucking shit that we taking out here, might not suffice to what's happening, out here. You know what I'm saying? Because this disease has been weaponized to the point it's an unnatural thing. It's an unnatural thing. And so sometimes, you the regular herbals and shit, which I still, advise you to continue to take all your herbals, all your minerals and vitamins, and keep your immune system as strong as possible. But, we have allowed too many vagabonds to come amongst our community, bringing this shit in. Bringing this shit didn't start here. You know what I'm saying? It was brought into the community. And because niggas is all, and I tried to tell motherfuckers about all these zoonotic diseases and shit. You know what I'm saying? You niggas don't want to hear that. You love the master. You love him. You love him to your own demise. You love him. And so you'll let the beast in, you let the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal in with all type of diseases and shit, and you lay with him, you lay with her, you understand what I'm saying? And you infect, and you can, and you pass it on to our family. You understand what I'm saying? And they dumb enough to let you do this shit. You understand what I'm saying? And so, we must, as a Black community, we have to know and understand that, nobody coming to our aid for nothing. Nothing. You ain't nobody coming to your aid. And so the best thing that you could do at this time is circle the wagons around your community. Lock down your community. You understand what I'm saying? Keep all vagabonds from coming up in and out of your goddamn community. And lock it down, but in consciousness, or African consciousness. You understand? Lock it down. It's time to take the steps that we should have took long time ago. I told y'all about laying up and being comfortable in the belly of the beast. This is what I want y'all to understand. This is what I want y'all to understand, and y'all still will not understand this. You understand what I'm saying? The Cro-Magnon mean death. You see what I'm saying? And so, that means when you talk about, we the furthest in frequency. We the two extremes. You understand what I'm saying? On the planet. That we the two most unalike on the planet. You understand what I'm saying? Once you understand that dynamic, you see what I'm saying? If that motherfucker say left, you say right. If motherfucker say up, you say down. If he say down, you say up. You see what I'm saying? We're the two further extremes, and like when our energy come together, it's like a goddamn when you split a fucking atom, a nuclear, and that motherfucker the explosion. You understand what I'm saying? That's what the fuck it is. And so we have denied the natural definition of different individuals on the planet. We've denied their nature. You understand what I'm saying? And in denying their nature, we have, left our people vulnerable to all types of attacks from day one. From day one. You understand what I'm saying? Separation should have always been the ultimate goal. Some of you niggas love this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. You love him. Even to your own motherfucking demise. Motherfucker, you will go to your casket. You will go to your motherfucking casket with the love of the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal in your heart. And this is what's and they have weaponized all type of fucking diseases. You understand? Day one. And like I say, when you look out here and understand, number one, that a lot of shit that niggas is eating is a catalyst for, why, we having such a hard time with this fucking shit, because it was designed that way. You understand what I'm saying? You don't understand, and I'm gonna say this for my own people. That the food was designed and the whole blueprint was all, but they start with the food. They start with the shit that you like and love. And they design that catalyst first. And you consume the catalyst. So when that motherfucking plague comes, that's the first shit it latches on to. It's like the key in the motherfucking lock. You see what I'm saying? And so they didn't design this it's a system. When they say weapon system, it's not just no motherfucking, it's a weapon system. You see what I'm saying? And so if the man control everything about you, your food, your love, everything about you, your water, you understand what I'm saying? Even your medicines. You don't know where that shit coming from. Nigga, they designed 2-3 different kinds. You understand what I'm saying? Get these niggas this. You understand? Go get that other shit from back there. Go get that. That's for them. You understand what I'm saying? They got that shit designed just that way. And you can see the global, understanding that they, a lot of them just coming right on in. People got to understand that African people are growing at such a alarming rate. You understand what I'm saying? When you hear these motherfuckers out here talking about population control, who the fuck is you talking about? Ain't nobody talking about, because the majority of the goddamn European nations is in a negative goddamn birth rate. So they ain't talking about no goddamn population control, talking about European people. Because you could go look that shit up. They in a goddamn. So who the fuck is they talking about? They talking about African people. You understand? African people growing. They done threw every fucking thing that they can at our people, and our peoples is blessed to still be producing. You understand what I'm saying? Because we are the chosen. That's what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And so when they start, and so now they're using all type of, weapon systems to try to take our people up off of here. And we got to know this. We got to quit ignoring the facts. You understand what I'm saying? These people done been caught so many fucking times, spreading diseases all in our damn community. You know what? And I look across, I don't even pay no attention to that. Worry about your fucking own. Look in your goddamn, and the thing is this, because, we never reconnected to our black divinity so that we could see our destiny, because you cannot ever know your destiny, your true destiny, till you reconnect to your black divinity. And then when you reconnect to your black divinity and you understand who you are in the universe and on this planet, only then will your destiny reveal itself to you. You see, so you are the caretaker. You are the custodian of the planet. You understand what I'm saying? And you have vacated in ignorance. You understand? And in slavery, you have vacated. You understand what I'm saying? Your post. Your post that was divinely, you understand what I'm saying, given to you by the cosmos. And you don't understand. And in vacating that, you have left the motherfucking gates open for these motherfuckers to do everything that they can to try to destroy our people. And you can see that even the planet is fighting. You understand? Everywhere you look is fire, is flooding, and I'm going to talk about that. You see what I'm saying? Because he didn't defile the planet. He didn't defile the cosmos to the point that even the cosmos and the damn planet is fighting. You understand what I'm saying? It's cleansing itself. And it's detoxing and purging the planet of these parasites that's destroying every fucking thing that the cosmos then blessed us with, and we ain't doing, we just sitting back, taking orders from the Cro-Magnon, taking orders from the beast. And you know what? I was just thinking, I was thinking, and I was talking to my wife, and I was talking to her about Elijah Muhammad. And you know what I said? The one thing that Elijah Muhammad, I'm not about the whole package of the Nation of Islam. But when he said that Cro-Magnon Neanderthal was the devil, he was the devil. And the one thing, and I don't know what book that was in, and I'm going to go get them books. I'm going to go rebuy them books. And Khalid brought it up. He said, can you reform devil? And the answer from Elijah Muhammad was emphatically no. Emphatically no. You see what I'm saying? If you know and you program your mind to understand he's the devil, okay? That he's your mortal enemy, even when you don't see him doing shit to bring down your demise, you know he's plotting. So you always keep your motherfucking eye on him all the time. You keep your motherfucking eye on his ass all the time. You even play with him like you ain't looking. You look the other way and you hear him and you let him take some steps and you turn and catch him and let him know, bitch, I'm always looking at you all the time. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? To have that instinct to keep your motherfucking eye on him all the time. And you got these eyes. You understand? That's looking and listening. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to play like you ain't looking and listening. But you are, because you know his nature. You know what he's about. You know his track record. You know what he's trying to do. And we've laid up under him. And see, this is what I was saying about the conscious community. They took away from us our nationalistic aspirations to go home. See, that's the one thing, the conscious, and a lot of that shit is CIA, FBI. Believe it. A lot of that just some parasitical niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Who just as worse is the Cro-Magnon, or even worse. You understand what I'm saying? And so they take and so what do you have in all these groups? They okay with this shit. You got some motherfuckers talking about, oh, we from here. See, they don't give you no out. All of these niggas, these groups that's not African-centered, what they like the invisible collar that they put on these goddamn dogs. You know, where it zap their ass if your ass try to leave up out the yard. See, this is what these groups is put here to do, to keep your ass in prison, in the prison complex. You see what I'm saying? Where you don't take your energy and take it back home. Take it to your, and yes, it's gonna be, but so fucking what? Even though we got to do work when we get home, so fucking what? We have to do the work. Just like we got to take one step, we got to take this step, then we got to take another fucking step, and it ain't gonna be fucking easy, and nobody said it was gonna goddamn be easy. But take the fucking steps. Go in and put the fucking work in. Whatever toil you got to put in, put the fucking toil in. But see, they done took that away. And so why, when we lay here and we don't have no out, we not looking for no out. We wanna stay right here. They got all the initiative to do whatever the fuck they can to us to bring our demise. And so I told y'all motherfuckers a long time ago, I told y'all, go look at the making of the white man. And I told you, I said, God damn, if they doing all of this, and even when you talk about Black Death, and you talk about all these fucking diseases, where do it come from? Nastiness. The root, and then now on what they've done, they've taken their nastiness and they done weaponized it. They done weaponized it. You see what I'm saying? They didn't even taking it even to a greater extent to where it'll be able to wipe out, just millions of our people. Millions of our people. We talk about nuclear warfare, but we don't understand that biological and chemical warfare is even greater a destructive power than even the goddamn nuclear shit. Because that shit be silent many times. And you don't even see the shit, but you seeing family dropping and shit and dying and becoming infected with this shit. We talk about the beloved. You understand what I'm saying? So we don't understand that by not, and like I tell y'all, and I say this, because another thing that they've tried to take out of the African-centered liberation movement is militancy. He got to leave up out of that seat of power. And just going home, that's just one step. But you got to come up out the seat of power. You got to come up out the seat of power. That got to happen. It's no other way, or they're going to continue to create and devise more programs of destruction of our people until they can kill as many of our goddamn people as they can. This is the truth, family. And there's no getting away from that. You see what I'm saying? And so locking down this community. You understand which other groups have already locked down their goddamn community? They don't let you motherfuckers come over there with that shit. They don't. They didn't already lock their community down. If you come over in their goddamn community, they get to looking at your ass funny. You understand what I'm saying? They don't let you come over in their goddamn, but everybody can come in the goddamn black community, do whatever, all the dirt and this, that, and the third. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas allow them to do that. They don't have no blueprint of no upliftment. They done been in the goddamn lowest levels of this society for so long. They don't even know no other way to live other than at the bottom. You understand what I'm saying? They just want to make it as comfortable as fucking possible to live on the fucking bottom. But they don't have no aspirations whatsoever to uplift and to rise up. And they don't even know what a plan like that even look like, because most of our teachers have not even been brought to their mind and to their consciousness. You see what I'm saying? They too busy out here looking at all these crazy ass, videos on YouTube. Niggas is in outer space. Niggas is up under the water. Niggas is even talking about niggas come from the center of the earth, from Agartha or some shit. I say, well, goddamn, man, when is we gonna get this shit together? You see what I'm saying? And so they got our minds all over the place. Motherfuckers got all type of challenges and shit. Motherfucker got stepping on milk crates and shit. Motherfucker, I got a challenge for your bitch ass. A challenge on how to be a real fucking black militant black man. You understand what I'm saying? I got a challenge for motherfuckers out there, man. That's the challenge of the day. You know what I'm saying? That we step up and reclaim the dignity and redeem our race. And it start with the black man. I'm tight, but there's a lot of you niggas out there that's looking bad than a motherfucker. Looking bad. Looking real bad out there. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why we got to lock this shit down. Because you understand these motherfuckers is going to be the source of our demise and already been the source of our demise. You understand what I'm saying? When a motherfucker, when I was reading in the Bible, it says, goddamn it, how can you come in a man's house and spoil his house and spoil his Jews and all of this unless you first what was it? You got to defeat the strong man. You got to bind the strong man. You see what I'm saying? And so that's where it starts. You don't start with the family. You don't start with the woman and children and blame them. You start with the fucking man. When the man step up and he establish his manhood and he unequivocally, you understand what I'm saying? Establish his fucking manhood and don't give a fuck about it, then everybody in the nation gonna flock to him. They gonna flock behind him. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I rolled. They love to see a lion motherfucker on the kill. Who don't? Nigga, I watched them. Who don't love to see the lion roar and get out there on that goddamn field and you know and defeat all enemies on the field? And so when you do that, ain't no sense of you arguing and shit and going back and forth with your family and blaming them, nigga, when all you have to do is motherfucking roar and be the lion that you is, and they gonna fall right behind. You understand? Without no motherfucking question, they're gonna fall behind. But because niggas do not want to be men, you know why? That's gonna require you to look that Cro-Magnon Neanderthal in his eye, and you niggas don't want to do it. You don't. You understand what I'm saying? You could go right there in that Cro-Magnon Neanderthal house, and he got your motherfucking nuts hanging over his fireplace. And he been daring your bitch ass to go get them motherfuckers for 400 fucking years. And niggas have not. Some of us individually, but they know ultimately it take the whole of the brotherhood to do it. And so they've been here they is. They right there on the motherfucking fireplace, niggas. Come get them. Niggas don't want to get them. Niggas don't want to get them. And so they'll turn around and they'll blame everything on their woman, on their children, on their mamas, on anybody other than that goddamn beast. You understand what I'm saying? How can you spoil a man's house unless you first bind the strong man? You fool. You can't go and then expect them to do what your bitch ass ain't willing to do. You can't expect them to do what they ain't supposed to do. Shit. You see what I'm saying? And so, you know, when we talk about locking down, we locking down the mind. Also, all of this retarded information out here. If that shit ain't putting you in a better position, you know, anything can pop off. Motherfuckers got to have supplies. Motherfuckers got to have shit to be able to feed their family. Motherfuckers got babies and things. And so you can't be sitting up here sitting on your motherfucking hands and you got babies and you got a family to feed. And these motherfuckers is talking about locking this motherfucker down. You understand what I'm saying? They telling motherfuckers out there, you ain't getting that goddamn shot. Motherfucker, you might be going to a motherfucking concentration camp. They talking that shit, man. They talking that shit. They talking that. Saying, goddamn it, if you don't go put the plague in your body, you don't go put the plague in your body, that you could be like, you know, you could be put in a concentration camp. You could be taken from your family. Let me get my charger, family. Hold up. We got to lock it down, family. I had to go get my cord. I say, goddamn it, I looked up and goddamn, let me hurry up for this motherfucker die. Straight up. I'm going to be on Patreon tonight. We're going to be talking about that vaccine passport. You know, they don't want, and the crazy shit about this shit, they want to take motherfuckers, you know, they want to take, you know, ban motherfuckers from even talking about, you know, and I'm like, damn, you can put something up and then they ready to take the shit down. You feel me? They ready to take your pages and shit off. I say, well, goddamn, if y'all why y'all didn't let the lies about black people, vicious lies, stay up on the internet since this bitch been invented, and y'all ain't never motherfucking snatch no pages down about all the lies y'all done told on us and our people that more devastating to black people than some motherfucking COVID. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't never, well, you know, if y'all all about, okay, if you feel this information is destructive to the people, then why y'all let all these lies about black people stay up all these motherfucking years? Y'all ain't never snatched no pages down then. Y'all ain't never did no fact checks then. But now when motherfuckers, and all y'all have to do is come out here and debate the shit in an open forum, and that's just easy. Why snatch pages down and this, that, and the third and ban people from talking about something other than what the narrative you want to put out there? Why y'all don't just open up the floor for public debate and debate the shit? And then if it's true, then refute the information that peoples is putting out here about this damn vaccine. Why y'all don't do it like that? Because y'all don't want to debate. Y'all don't want to be brought to no public forum because y'all motherfuckers very well could be embarrassed in front of the world and you just don't want to do it. Okay? And so we have to find other fucking platforms to do this, you know, to have these, you know, this information, you know, discussed and you know, and the information brought out for the, you know, the sake of our family. You know what I'm saying? Because listen here, man. Listen here, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I mean it to the bottom of my heart. We done been on this motherfucker millions of years. We naturally of the earth. You see what I'm saying? We naturally of the earth. We naturally of the cosmos. All the elements within the cosmos is in you. And never, ever, ever, ever have we ever had to infect ourselves with some unnatural shit to bring about, you understand what I'm saying? Ease, not dis-ease, but ease. You cannot put something in unnatural in your body and bring ease to dis-ease. You adding the shit to your body. You see what I'm saying? Shit that they ain't never been, and people don't understand that the militarization of this shit. They add all type of shit to it, where that shit attaching to you, bypassing your brain fucking computer and telling your fucking genes and your cells what to do, bypassing your brain computer. You understand what I'm saying? You effectively become a fucking a mutanoid or some shit. You understand what I'm saying? And so from that, man, they could destroy our genetic code. They could destroy our genetic code from the planet. Okay? They could destroy our genetic code from the fucking planet. We got to understand, you don't get no man that done your people the way they done our people that kind of fucking authority. They have never given a fuck about our people, not one fucking day. And so why would you think he got something for your motherfucking ass? Where you gon', you understand, where you gonna do better and thrive, and after all this time, you ain't learned yet. You ain't learned yet. You ain't learned yet. You ain't fucking learned yet. That just, you know, it's a lot of things and I could show and, you know, timing, but you ain't learned yet. And the thing is, and I'm going to get ready to move on because I got to get on over here to Patreon. You know, you haven't learned yet, you know, and you done sat on your hands for so long to where we are so far behind the 8 ball that, you know, the battle is here and many of us is going to fall, but do not be a deer in the headlights. Don't be a deer in the headlights, family. Do not be a deer in the headlights. Hear the calling. You understand what I'm saying? If you listen hard enough, you will hear the ancestors calling you. Move forward. They tell, move forward. You can hear them, but you got a lot of noise in your ears. You understand what I'm saying? You got a lot of distractions that's out there. Listen for a second, quiet down. And if you listen hard enough, not with just these ears, the ears in the mind, You see, you will hear them telling you, come on, move forward. Quit listening to these niggas. They're gonna take your motherfucking ass to the dismal abyss with they motherfucking ass. Listen to your ancestors. They steal your greatest weapon. You understand what I'm saying? In the defense, and you understand what I'm saying? The redemption of African people, the ancestors. Listen, go back and listen and recall that energy, and they steal your greatest ally in your motherfucking waging this war of liberation. All right, family, stay focused. Stay focused. The time is not. This is the General Sarah Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Power.